You able to wear undergarments?
You're like the fifth person that's asking.
Well, no, because
what is going on? Since when did people start asking each other about in interviews about their underwear?
No, this is not a.
Is what
is it inappropriate
to ask somebody what kind of underpants they wear?
I didn't ask you what kind.
You just asked me if I was wearing any.
Talked in other interviews again about your relationship with your father and the role of all of that, taking drugs and drinking and all of that. You know, you think you're free of all of that, or whether that's still something.
I'm sorry, I really don't. What are we doing?
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you guys.
But given interviews you've done in the past, your own sexuality seems a bit more ambiguous. Do you find it hard for celebrities to talk to media about their sexuality?
What on earth are you on about? But what is your question?
I was wondering if you find it difficult for celebrities to talk about their sexuality.
I don't find it difficult for celebrities to talk about their sexuality. Are you asking me about my sexuality?
Sure.
Why?
Why?
Thank you.
Okay.
Wondering about, do you have a penis or not?
You know, my beautiful vagina is very offended by that question.
Really? So you got a vagina? Now we all know that. Thank you.
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
I want the house on the water. I want the nice car. I want the nice watch. I want to stay fresh. I want to stay clean. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. You should strive for greatness.
How did you gain all the weight?
I heard last night that you don't have a penis or a vagina.
What?
That's what I don't like about y'all New York people.
No. There you go.
D-Rod stuff that got a big name on it.
This is what I love.
Other great records on it, so let's go.
That's what I'm talking about. Nicki Minaj, what you want to hear when we come back, Nicki?
I want to hear High School. I want to hear Hell Yeah. I want to hear I'm Legit. You don't even know these songs. You guys do not clearly don't support me. Neither does Clue. But that's neither here nor there. But those are the songs that I would like y'all to play. I don't understand why I'm coming to radio and y'all don't even have my songs ready to be
Wait, who has the biggest dick in the music industry?
I've never seen anybody's penis in the industry, actually. I saw one penis for 10 years, and that's all I'll say about that.
We got an email from Kim from Arizona who said, if you were single and Drake was single, would you want to sleep with him? His verse in Only makes me think that he would be into it.
No.
No.
Do not compare Nicki Minaj to Lady Gaga.
Does that kind of comparison offend you?
Offend me? No. Irks me? Yeah. What are the similarities? Why don't I turn the cameras around and ask you?
Just the wigs and the...
Wigs? Every female in this game wears wigs.
The over-the-top costume, you mean?
Over-the-top costumes? Try.
And what are you looking for in the next man?
Pardon?
What are you looking for in a man now to wear this cologne?
I'm not looking for a man. Let's start there.
Things are clearly going brilliantly in your career. I just wondered if you are as happy in your private life, and will we be seeing a certain Mr. Ashton Kutcher perhaps making a trip over here?
Wow, how disappointing was that question?
Should we move on to another one?
Absolutely.
I think there was a question. We've got to move on. I think
I'm
there's a question.
happy and I'm single, if that's what you were really asking.
So is that really coming up like soon or something?
It's in a week.
Oh shoot, see this is whole, I need to stay on the internet more.
So you weren't invited? I was hoping that we would see you.
Why would you think I'm invited?
I don't know, you met him.
Okay, you met me. You think you're coming to my wedding? Am I coming to yours?
I mean, you'll get the invite.
Oh, girl. Okay.
Because as I was telling you ahead of time, you're going to walk home with more than maybe just a trophy tonight. I think lots of men.
I'm not going to walk home with any men tonight. I'm gonna go hang out with my friends, and then I go home to the cat.
It's nice to see you. I think you need to have a shower now.
I agree, and I'm not offended that you said that. There's a lot going on, and none of it's good here.
We'll see you soon. Thank you. Nice to see you.
You are in phenomenal shape.
Thank you.
You're very
gracious.
You're always in great shape, but you had to make sure you were in perfect shape for this one, didn't you?
It wasn't about being in perfect shape, it was about being able to do the stunts and the fighting perfectly.
But then he continued to ask about her body, asking her to share her, quote,
Are you trying to lose weight?
Well,
what's the deal, man? You look great.
No.
No, seriously. We have to talk about this. What do you want? Are you trying to fit into a catsuit?
And with that, the lesson was learned.
I'm going to ask you this, and it's embarrassing for me to ask you this, but I'm going to ask you anyway. Are you a virgin?
How could you ask me that question?
I just want to know. I want to know.
I'm a gentleman.
You're a gentleman.
I'm a gentleman.
That means that you believe that a lady is a lady, and therefore...
That's something that's private. I mean, you know, shouldn't be spoken about openly. You can call me old-fashioned if you want, but, you know, to me that's very personal.
Почему вы кино? Что? Зачем ему нужно делать кино? А что вы хотите, чтобы он делал? Ну что, если он хочет делать, и он может, почему нет? Какой народ? Почему ты здесь?
Times that the people who have followed in your footsteps, like Kim Kardashian, are overshadowing you?
No, not at all.
There's been some talk about the ratings in the show being low. Has that upset you?
No.
Never a feeling of, do you ever worry about your moment having passed?
If you could use makeup or your phone one last time, which one would you pick? Makeup or your phone?
Is this what you think girls have trouble choosing between?
Yeah. Can you really go anywhere without your cell phone?
Yes.
How long can you go without looking at Twitter?
Many hours.
Hours.
Many hours.
I don't believe it.
Absolutely. I have to do it. But, you know, when I'm at a dinner table, I like to be present and talking.
Good quality.
Eye contact.
Ladies learn. Listen and learn, ladies.
Boys learn.
Oh, right now we got our.
Have you seen the new?
Boys and girls, we can all learn.
Does it bother you does it bother you at all that you look so much younger than your age? Because some girls don't like it.
No, I don't really focus too much on that. I think if I did, I would be giving into my ego, and then I would be like very not productive. I feel like I want to spend my time on other things.
A shoe fly off. I haven't had an injury on stage before, but I've had a
Your feet don't smell, do they? I mean, you dance a lot. Wait a second. It's a question. It's a question. They don't?
No.
Are you wearing socks with those boots?
No, but I have tights on when I perform.
Oh, so you're good. You're good. All right.
Like what? You're the womanizer, right? You're the guy who likes the ladies.
He's a nice guy.
No, he has to answer.
I know the real you.
When you go to college and everything, the girls all want to like stay a virgin until they get married and everything. So you guys need to masturbate. Isn't that correct? I know that Americans don't like to talk about sex and everything.
Oh, well,
although they get boob jobs done at the age of 14.
Right, but we don't talk about it. We pretend like it didn't happen.
Play Margot, the star character there. Did you get a chance? The book is taught, I know, in a lot of high schools and such. Did you get a chance to read it, or do you even have time to sit and read? These days you're so busy.
No, I never read the book or the script, actually. I kind of winged it.
Yeah.
No, of course, I love the book.
Nice
I think
try.
the book's amazing.
You know, I'm wondering, looking at, as Marianne was talking about how busy you are, and we're looking at your IMDb and all the projects, it's like you are doing one thing after the next after the next. Do you find that it's easier for you to focus because you're so busy? If you had downtime, maybe it wouldn't be so easy for you? What do you think?
No, I don't know where that comes from. No, I think it's not easier to focus. I mean, I love what I do. It's not crazy. You know, I mean, it's my passion, all of these things. You know, I've wanted to do this since I was young, so it's not too hard.
Not too hard?
Lasted how long?
9 years, 180 episodes.
You gave it up, right?
I did. So.
They didn't cancel you. You canceled them.
You're not aware of this?
No, I'm asking you.
You think I got canceled? Are you under the impression that I got canceled?
Have I hurt your
allowing yourself to just be a woman.
Was the whole process painful physically for you to make this, you know, because there's a lot of surgery involved, a lot of drugs involved, obviously, hormones, etc.
Yeah.
Was it challenging in that way?
And I just did my nose, I just got my breasts done, just little things that I've always wanted to do. The medication
I mean, you still, your private parts are different now, aren't they?
I don't want to talk about it because it's really personal, and I don't know. I'd rather talk about my modeling stuff. I'd rather talk about being in W and being, you know, maybe in Italian Vogue and doing fun stuff and showing people that after the transition, there's still life